today I'm going to play the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. Now, the original Stanley Parable was a fabulous game, absolutely wonderful game, one of my top tens of all time games. And, well, let's just begin the game right now. And the end is never the end, is never the
This
end,
is the
is
story
never
of
the
a man
end.
named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
Sacred Employee
number
427.
427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Yeah, Stanley was so happy.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Okay, we're in control now. Oh, Stanley, sacred old Stanley Employee 427. Yeah, the original Stanley Parable came out.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
All right. The original Stanley Parable was, oh God, a long time ago. What, 9, 10 years ago. And what a fabulous game. Absolutely a blast to play. New content. New content. Oh God. Well, yeah, let's go in and...
Oh, good. You notice my sign. Yes, I have something very exciting to show you.
Okay, all right. Well, show me, narrator. I can't wait. All right, we're on the move again, and where's this going to take us? Oh, God. I'm so anxious to get into this and see where it leads. It's one of the wackiest, craziest games. The original
You see,
Stanley Parable.
I've been reflecting on the Stanley Parable and about how roundly disappointing this Ultra Deluxe version has turned out to be. The original Stanley Parable was a landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that legacy. So forget this Ultra Deluxe nonsense. I say we take it one step even further. Which is why I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever, the Stanley Parable 2.
All right. Oh, hey, that's Stanley Parable 2. Yeah, the original game, craziest.
Yes, you see, isn't this far superior to a measly
I thought it was my
re-release
turn
with a
to
few
talk.
minor additions? Think of all the new territory we'll cover with a fully fledged sequel, an entirely new experience built from the ground up. Why, there are so many possibilities. It could go in so many different directions. This is what fans have truly been asking for.
Oh boy. The narrator is
Calling it the Stanley Parable 2 is
very
just
talkative.
so much catchier than Ultra Deluxe, don't you think? Ultra Deluxe? What does it even mean? But the Stanley Parable 2, now that's an artistic statement right there. It's future-oriented. It screams progress and innovation and long-term franchising potential.
Yeah. Jesus. The narrator, can I talk now? Maybe. Oh God, if I keep going forward, the narrator's just gonna keep interrupting me. So, well, I guess I'm just going to go forward and talk until he does interrupt me. But I am super excited to be here, and I hope all the new content does live up to my expectations. Nope, can't interact with that little laptop. But the original Stanley Parable was by far one of the most original and unique games
Now,
I've
to be
ever played.
clear, I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be, but let's take a look at some of the features I've been developing for it. I figure that if I can loosely organize a handful of interesting concepts, that surely the game will sort of naturally spring up around them. It'll all work itself out. Game development is much more of a fuzzy magic than anything scientific or logical, really.
Who took the red marker? Me. What a fun game. Yeah. What am I supposed to be doing now? I kind of got disoriented. Did I come in that way? I think I came in that way. Maybe I came in this way. I don't really remember. The prequel to the Stanley Parable 2 is the sequel to the Stanley Parable 2. Most insane game and unique game I've ever played. Definitely will always be, well, maybe not always, but definitely for now, is been my top 10 greatest games of all time, most memorable games. Okay, new features, and I got a bus here. Can I interact with any of this stuff? No. Okay, narrator. Oh, I've got some lines to. Oh, yeah. Okay, I see where I'm supposed to go. Stanley Parable 2. All right, starting off with some fresh content. I don't really remember a whole lot of the details of the
Here we are. Go on, try out some of the new features.
Okay, let's try out some of these new features. I don't remember a lot of the details of the original game other than like a few little iconic rooms and like a big room with a bunch of monitors and another room with a bunch of buttons that you had to push in a certain order and yeah, oh god, this game just messes with your head nonstop. It's just it never ends. The button that says the name of the player that is playing the game. Hear your name in the game. Okay, let's play the name game. Let's see what this kind of fresh new content.
For the Stanley Parable 2, I asked myself, what do players really want? And of course, the first and most obvious answer is that they want to be individually recognized and validated as people. So with that in mind, my first addition to the game is this button which speaks the name of the person playing the game. Isn't that wonderful?
Yeah, that is wonderful. That's absolutely wacky wonderful. Okay.
Jim.
Sorry, I should have clarified. Right now, the button only says the name Jim. But of course, in the final game, this button will say your name, whatever name that is. Here, let's have you role-play as Jim to really simulate the full experience of this feature. Just play along. I promise you'll love it.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Let's take a deep breath, clear your mind, forget whoever you are, and simply become a person named Jim.
Hi,
I
I'm
want
Jim.
you to imagine yourself living as Jim, sleeping and waking as Jim, falling in love and being heartbroken as Jim, seizing all of the world's possibilities as Jim, and as Jim watching your dreams crumble into dust. Do you feel it deeply? Are you really, truly Jim right now?
I'm
If
so
then
into Jim.
Please step forward and press the button.
Okay.
Jim.
Yes! You see? What a thrill! What a rush! That was you! The button described
okay.
you. Do it again. Do it again.
All right. We'll press it again.
Jim.
It hits even harder the second time. If this were the only new feature in the Stanley Parable 2, it would still be worth the money. Let's take a break from the Jim button. I'm too emotionally drained from all of this personal validation.
Okie dokie, Jim button.
Whoa there, cowboy. Sometimes a person can be too much Jim.
Never.
I'm putting the Jim button away. Otherwise,
No,
soon
no.
you'll start to lose all sense of who you actually are.
Okay. All right. Have we fully explored the gym button? All right. Name button game done. All right. New content. Check. Total wackiness of this game. I mean, like even when you fire the game up, like when you're starting the game before the
I
menu.
suppose I could allow only people named Jim to play the Stanley Parable too. That would actually save me the work of finishing this feature.
Yeah, that's pretty normal development stuff right there. Oh, what do we got? A little different. Hey, a little thumbs up number 2. Was that there before? I don't remember that being there before.
An epilogue would be fun, wouldn't it, Stanley? Yes, it will go at the end of the, well, we'll figure that out later.
Oh God, I can't see. I hope I don't fall off that, but I didn't. Okay. Yeah, I forgot what I was saying before the narrator interrupted me. But I'm sure that's going to happen a lot on this playthrough. Because settings world champion. Oh, I can't. I'm not the settings world champion yet, so I apparently can't go in there. Oh, but what I was gonna say, the jump circle. Oh, okay. We'll go in the jump circle in a second. But like even when you fire the game up, the game starts. Like even before you get to the starting menu, you're playing the game. There's wackiness going on. These signs are just whacked. Yeah, there's stuff going on even before the starting menu starts. You're thrust into the game, and the wackiness and insanity of the developers who made this awesome game. Absolutely.
Stanley, here's an idea that I'm truly fond of. It's never been done before in a video game. This is in fact a hole that you can fall down forever. That's right. Infinite falling. You can fall until the end of time if you like. A stunning leap forward for video games as a medium.
The infinite hole. Okay. Well, let's take a look on the outskirts real quick. Nothing. I can't jump right now. There's only sections within the game that allows you to jump. So, okay, well, we're going to, so let's just do it. Blackness, darkness, no.
See? Isn't it wonderful? One of my more ingenious concoctions, if I do say so. Now then, since
goodness.
you've gotten to see the infinite hole, you can press the teleport button to pop back up to the top, and we can continue onward.
Well.
Now, I don't mean to be a bummer, but I do recommend you use the teleport button to go back to the top. Maybe do it on the sooner rather than later spectrum of things.
All right. Well, I know if I press it,
Okay, Stan.
who knows?
I don't know quite how to say this tactfully, but it's possible that I slightly exaggerated the infinite nature of the hole. Is it a very, very deep hole? To be certain it is. It's an extremely deep hole. I don't want anyone to say that it isn't an astonishingly deep hole. It is. Is it infinite? Well, that sort of depends on your definition of infinity. From one perspective, the infinite is merely philosophical in nature. It's more of a...
Oh.
Okay, well, good for you. You found the bottom of the hole. You found me out, Stanley. I'm a liar and a cheat, and you're so clever. Look, I think the issue here is just that you're unusually fascinated by falling. What normal person actually wants to fall infinitely? I figured the hole was as deep as anyone would actually need. Don't you put this on me. Maybe you're the problem. Look, things got a little heated there. I think we both said some things we didn't mean. Why don't we just put all this behind us and agree to just call the hole mostly infinite?
Okay.
If that works for you,
Works
then
for me.
go ahead and press the teleport button to warp up to the top of the hole and we can move on. I'll just be up here when you're ready.
Uh-oh. What happens if I... Okay. If I don't press it... All right, let's press it.
Great. Now, I'm very excited to show you even more of my ideas for the sequel.
Oh, for heaven. You see, I was right. The problem is you.
Yeah, kind
The
of was.
problem is that you like holes too much.
I do like a hole.
A normal person would have said, yep, that's an infinite hole right there. Goes on forever till the end of time. Don't need to see it all, but not you. Oh, no, 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 no. You have a weird sort of...
Nope.
Oh. Did the hole seem even shorter to you this time?
Oh my
I
God,
couldn't
this
help but
game
feel
is
like you
just
spent a little
insane.
less time in there than you did before. I mean, admittedly, I didn't make an infinite hole, but I didn't think it was that not infinite. Well, I suppose once again there's nothing to do here. If you decide you've had enough of the hole, you can hit the teleport button and come join me up above.
All right. Heading back
Had
up.
enough? I'm positively thrilled. I really do have so much more to show you and to talk about, and I've had enough of the hole for a lifetime.
I kind of want to see what he says.
Gosh, how could I have guessed? You're back in the hole. If this starts to become a thing where... Wow. Okay.
It gets shorter.
I'm starting to become extremely certain that the hole is not only not infinite, but that it's growing steadily less and less infinite. I suspect that I'm starting to hit the point where it's no longer feasible to call the hole infinitely deep, even by the lax overall standards for accountability in marketing. What's going on here? Stanley, I have no explanation for the uncertain nature of the hole's length. Here,
God, this
try
game is
something.
just whacked.
Let's pop back up to the top, and we'll see if it gets any shorter.
I don't know.
Well, there it is. The shame of my lie has come to haunt me. Not only is the hole not infinite, but it's barely even a hole at this point. How is this still appealing to you?
Goodness, I can't get
I
out.
know you're obsessed with holes, but at this depth, I just can't see this scratching the itch. Oh, who am I to judge? You just do whatever it is you're here to do and hit the teleport button when you're ready to move on.
Yeah, I can't jump out. There's no jumping, so, oh, the teleport button doesn't work.
Is the, teleport button not working? You sure?
Yep.
Well, I mean, I really don't have an explanation. It was working just a moment ago.
Yes, it
Try
was.
it again.
I'm trying. I'm
Still
pressing
nothing? Well, I suppose there is one thing I can do to fix this.
it. Okay.
I'm out. Goodbye, Stanley. You couldn't bear to be away from the hole, and now you'll get more time with it than you could ever have asked for. It's a win for everyone. You get to be with the hole, I get to do literally anything else. Take care, Stanley.
See
I
ya.
hope you and the hole have a wonderful rest of eternity.
No, don't leave me here, narrator. I want out of the hole. Can I? All right, G isn't teleporting me. Come on, narrator. Give me some juice. I can squat, but I can't jump. I can't interact. I can't teleport. Well, I did just keep jumping into a hole. Yeah, kind of warned us. But all right. Is it gonna leave me here? Seriously? Really? No. Something's gonna happen eventually. Oh, the hole's sinking. Okay, something's going on. Something's happening. Most insane game. Most memorable stuff happening in the game. Most unique game. Just an absolute dream of a game. I loved it. The original was just so much fun to play. So memorable. Definitely in my top 10 most memorable game. To change my perspective. Okay. Oh, hey, look at that. And there we go. There's Stanley. All right, let's change our perspective again. All right, Stanley, you're just an average looking fella, and the hole keeps going down. Oh, yeah. Change your perception or change your perspective? Let's change our perception. Oh, yeah. Fancy new music playing in the background. Fancy new music changing in the boo-doo-boo. Alright, let's, oh, let's change our perception one more time. Oh, that's some horrible music. So let's change reality. Okay, perception. Perspective. Reality. Ooh. This game is just nuts, man. What the heck? Oh, wait. Change yourself? Alright, let's change ourselves. What am I now? Let's change our... What? Oh, God. This is so whacked. Going through dinosaur stuff now? Alright, perception. Let's change ourself. We're on our head now. And, oh, there we go. That's what I look like in real life. Alright, hey, puppies!
Stanley? Stanley?
Narrator?
Stanley?
Hello?
Oh, good, you're awake. It seems you had sort of dozed off there, drifting away into dreamland. We can't have that, Stanley, because this hole is just so darn fascinating that I want you to be wide awake for every second of it.
Yeah,
You don't
I'm
want
here.
to miss a single moment. So how about if I just pop in from time to time and wake you up to keep you really, truly focused on the hole? From the looks of things, you and I will have many, many years here in this hole.
No.
And I'm looking forward to all of them.
Not
Stay
many,
alert,
many
Stanley.
years.
I'll be back. Toodle pip.
Doodle Pip? What the heck is Doodle Pip? Alright, Doodle Pip. I still can't jump. I can't teleport. Let's see, change my... Oh, wait, what's happening? The end is never 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 the end. Okay. Well, alright. Well, here we are, the Stanley Parable 2.
Here we are. Go on. Try out some of the new features.
Oh. It just seems to have, like, reset us up to here. And, alright, we've already done the gym button, and it was fun being Jim for a while. Did we go up? I can't remember if... Yeah, I did the epilogue. That gave us the hole. No, please, no screenshots. Oh boy, that is some Las Vegas carpet there, man. That is, that's an acid trip right there, man. Red is the new orange. Okay, alright. The baby is all grown. Oh, that's the flaming baby. That's one of the things I remember from the original game. There was some game you had to play within the game of, like, a baby on fire. And, oh my God, it was just weird and cracky and just bonkers. But yeah, the baby's all grown up now. That's good. Free, new, and easy achievement. I can't believe it's that simple. Oh, there's the infinite hole. Wait, so the epilogue, okay, it dumped us up there, and then we came back down, and okay, infinite hole. All right, let's the Stanley Parable. Yay, I get a trophy. All right, let's do an achievement. Free achievement. Get yours now. Pull the lever, receive your new achievement. No more steps. It just works. Get yours right now. Okay.
Now, here's something special. You remember that broken test achievement that got left in the game on accident? Well, I'm developing a technology to simply give you the achievement.
Oh,
yes.
sweet.
You see, you'll come to this lever, and when you pull it, the achievement will be given to you. It's as simple as that.
I don't trust you. I don't trust you. Test achievement unachieved.
Okay, perhaps I should have clarified. This is technology that will exist. Right now, the achievement is still fully broken. I'm not a wizard, Stanley, but I guarantee it will be fixed in the sequel to at last satisfy the hordes of ravenous fans all over the world who have been uproariously demanding this feature. Gamers, we hear you, and I promise it will happen.
Really? Alright, he lied. He's messing with us. And that's what the game does. It's just a constant Yeah, screwing with your head. I wanted... Oh, I can't... Oh, nothing happens if I click over here. It's on... Yeah, I gotta actually be on the lever. Alright, it's broken. Is there really nothing else here? Can I open this door? Nope, nope, nope. Alright. Fragile boxes. That was really, really uneventful. Come on. I really wanted that free achievement, so he lied to us. And this apparently was a dead end. Alright, heading back. Come on, what else?
What else? What other exhibits haven't we seen yet?
Plenty, I'm sure. I hope. Oh, we didn't do the jump circle yet.
You know what? Let's bring the jump circle back for Stanley Parable 2 as well. It's... Oh, wait. You already spent all your jumps the first time we saw the jump circle? Oh, well. I suppose it can just be a nice decorative piece, then.
What? Oh, yeah, I can't jump. I don't remember a jump circle in the original, but it's been a long time since I played it, so I'm sure there's a lot of things that were in the original that I'm not remembering or recognizing or stuff like that. So, yeah, we'll just keep...
Okay, I'll be honest, I haven't yet decided on this one. I think that in the new version, the office could use a bit of decoration, like balloons. But I'm undecided on Get Well Someday and Happy 12th Birthday. Which would you go with?
Well, let's see. Get Well Someday and Happy 12th Birthday? Stepniece? Does it matter? I don't think it matters. I'm sure it does.
Sometimes when you solicit another person's opinion, it makes you realize that you knew which one you actually really wanted all along. Happy 12th birthday, stepniece, it is.
Okay. Yeah, apparently it didn't matter. Oh, one of the balloons got stuck. What happens? I can't press it anymore. All right, new content. We got balloons. All right, happy 12th birthday. Now they're all in the pictures.
Actually, maybe I should have gone with... No, I've made my decision. We're moving on.
Are we? Are we?
Come now. You've already made your choice. It's true that you chose badly, but we all have to move on from our mistakes.
Maybe not. Oh, hey, this door opened. Okay. All right, let's go back and see if he says anything else. Nope. All right, all right. That was, I think, fully explored. Maybe. Who knows with this game? Just insanity. All just bonkers. All right, we did the thingy thing there. Collectibles. Have we? I don't think we've. Nope. Collect them all. Can you find them? 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 Can you find them?
Ah, collectibles. Now it's a real video game. In the Stanley Parable 2, you'll run around gathering up these miniature Stanley figurines. And what's truly innovative is that there will be no reward for collecting all of them. I don't want to stifle the intrinsic joy of watching a number go up. You simply collect all of them, and then you move the hell on with your unremarkable life.
Okay, well, I cannot see. I can't see the ground. Let's just go forward and see what happens. Feels like we're floating. I can't really tell if I'm moving. Oh, yeah, I am moving forward. Okay, all right, cool. Oh, okay, this is starting to come into light, and that's kind of creepy. Alright, but hey, hi there, collectible. Oh, you look so sad and just like a typical office worker. Hey, 1 out of 6. Look at us, go us. Alright, collect them all. Alright, let's go back in. See if I can go back in. Nope, this is as far as it will let me go. So, okay, apparently there are collectibles.
God, it really is the worst when you collect everything in a video game and then they give you a big fancy reward for it. Absolutely tragic.
Now, am I supposed to be looking for these little things? Am I on a Pokemon hunt or something like that now? Alright. I'm, what, Stanley Parable 2. I think we've gone down here. Yeah, that's the free achievement stuff. We've done the jump circle. Collectibles. We were in there already. And exit, jump circle, blah, 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 blah. That's the exit. Let's, keep. Oh, wow. Look at that. Oh, we can find merch. Yeah, So, all right, moving forward. Yep, we'll just keep exploring this level and see. Oh, there's the merch over there. And this is what, the no screenshot section. The button that says gym we've done. But am I supposed... Oh, yeah. All right, epilogue. Let's take another peek at this over here. Any collectibles? I know I've already been here, but let's do it again. And sometimes new things open up when you're running by them a second time, maybe. Free achievement, mostly infant. Settings world. Let's see if we can go in the settings world champion door yet. Nope, not yet. Maybe never. I don't know. Let's see. Free. We've done that. Blah blah blah. All right. Oh, jump circle. Don't need. All right. Let's go over to the merch section. And the reassurance bucket. Did we do? Yeah, I already did the no screenshot. Yeah, this is the balloon thing. Yep. All right, merch. 100% merch right now. I'd like to buy some merch, please. Nope. Nothing, huh? No merch for us. Can't get in those doors. Nobody. Nope. What do we do next? Oh, the bucket. The reassurance bucket. The button that says gym. I kind of want to go back and push that button some more. That was kind of fun. All right, what do we have here?
A common complaint of the Stanley Parable was that it was confusing and paradoxical, that it engendered a chaotic sense of reckless despair in those who played it. Well, I am happy to say that after much consideration, I've engineered a clever solution to this fundamental problem with the game. It's the Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket. You see, Stanley, anytime you're holding the bucket, a sense of calm and ease will fill your mind and your heart. It's true. As long as you hold on to the bucket, the many disorienting contradictions of the Stanley Parable will feel perfectly normal and perhaps even comforting. You may even come to long for the gentle embrace of jarring cognitive dissonance while the bucket is in your arms. And to be honest, it's a much more convenient solution for me than actually redesigning the game to be less uncomfortable. Can you imagine what a pain in the ass that would be? Yes, the bucket is the perfect solution.
Oh,
Come
I
on,
want the bucket.
give it a try.
Yes, I want the bucket. Give me the bucket. Okay, I'm going to hold the bucket.
Can you feel it?
I can.
The glow of comfort, even in the face of crushing despair, must already be sweeping through your body.
I've got the bucket, though.
Can I say that I do believe the bucket lends you an air of charisma as well? I think that just holding it has made you the slightest bit more attractive as a person. The benefits of the bucket seem to go on and on, don't they?
Uh-huh.
All this and more await you in the Stanley Parable 2.
I can hold liquids in it. I can drink from it. I can even pee and poop in it if I need to. I love my bucket. I'm going to keep my bucket as long as I can. I've got the bucket.
Does anyone give out awards for most enjoyable bucket in a video game? That really
they
should be
should.
an award if it isn't already.
Office decorations. That was the no screenshots section with the balloons, the reassurance bucket, which is the best bucket ever, and I'm so glad I've got it. And if any game that I've ever played that has a bucket in it, yeah, this is definitely the greatest bucket ever. I'm glad I've got it. All right. All right, we've done it. I think it might be time to move on, maybe, and find the exit. Maybe, possibly. I don't know. Because this is the Stanley Parable, and it is designed. Oh man, look at those doors and walkways all the way up there. Oh. I want the settings. I want to get in the settings room now. The settings world champion thing. Now that I've got my bucket, the mostly infinite hole free achievement settings world champion. All right, let's see if that's open now that I've got my bucket. No, I've got the bucket and I should be feeling super comfortable. And yes, I am the best bucket holder ever. I think so. I have no idea. You heard Jim in the game. Okay, God. All right, let's maybe try to find an exit, and if I can, what do we got over here? The reassurance bucket, mostly infinite hole, office decorations. Oh goodness! Let's find the sign that said exit this way, and oh God! All right, I'm gonna look at this for a second. All right, well, we have explored everything that's on this map except for the settings world champion, and I think what I have to do to unlock that is somewhere here in the settings. I have to like make a bunch of adjustments, like adjust every single thing in here, make an adjustment to it, and then I think it unlocks that. All right, give me a minute. I'll edit this part out, but I'm gonna do it. All right, back, resume the game. And let's see it. All right, let's find the world settings settings world champion. Okay, I think it's back through this way and up a stair. Okay, let's see if adjusting all those settings made any difference. No. Bummer. Okay. Well, I'll tackle that at another time. Right now, we're gonna find the exit, and let's get on with the game. All right. I think the exit's over here, and all right. Oh wow. Okay. What do these splotches make you think of?
All right. Have you seen everything you wanted to? Ready to move on now?
Everything except the settings world championship room. I kind of want to see that, but it's a new mug. Sweet. Oh man. Oh hey, that's my desk, 427. That's me, Stanley. All right, great. Hey, wait a minute. This isn't the exit. What is this?
So, Stanley, what do you think? Do you like all of the new features? Yes, I know it's not exactly clear yet how exactly these features will come together as one single coherent video game, but I can feel it in my soul. It's going to work. There's definitely a good game in there somewhere. Say, let's do an experiment. I'll arrange these new features together, and we'll see whether or not it coheres into a meaningful gameplay experience.
Hey, I've got my bucket,
Okay.
so
Are
I'm
you
set.
ready?
Yeah,
Here
I'm
it
ready.
is. I give you the Stanley Parable 2.
Ooh. Okay.
Well, I mean, there's potential here, right? It's sort of... Okay, never mind. Hold on. Let me do a different arrangement.
Alrighty.
Okay, yes. Yes, this is much better. I feel good about this. Here we go. Version 2. Who am I kidding, Stanley? This isn't a coherent video game at all. It's a lot of gags. And I do very much enjoy creating gags, but
That's
they don't
my
add
bucket.
up to anything.
That's
I
my
wanted more
bucket.
than anything to create a sequel that would capture all the magic of the first game. I wanted fans to love it. No matter how good these gags are, they won't stand on their own. They would need the structure and the gameplay of the original. Wait, maybe that's it. I can take the original Stanley Parable and simply, well, insert a few of my new features into it. Tastefully,
Okay.
of course. With respect. With care for the vision and integrity of the original game. Would it possibly work? I suppose it could. But it would need a really, really tremendous title screen. A title screen that says with bold and uncompromising conviction, "This is the Stanley Parable 2. Let me see if I can whip something up. All right, perfect. Go ahead. Take a look.
I'm looking. Oh, the end is never, the end is never, the end is never, the end. What? What the heck? Begin the game. Oh, the Stanley Parable 2. Ah, this is different. Ah, this game is just insanity. Absolute bonkers and craziness. All right, let's begin the Stanley Parable 2.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Is it really starting me off at the very, very
Stanley
beginning?
worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in.
Was Stanley
Though he
happy?
had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
I'm glad he was happy.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single
All right,
order
I'm going
had
to click
arrived
to
on the
skip
monitor for
this
him to
last
follow.
little bit.
No one had showed up.
Okay. All right, so the dialogue is all the same. The only addition is the balloons.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
But happy birthday balloons everywhere. I can turn this monitor off. Yep, save a little bit of power. I think if I click on this door, there's an achievement here.
Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement?
Yes.
Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth?
Yes.
No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks. Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I
You
would say
guys made
that's
the
the kind of
rules.
effort that warrants recognition.
5 clicks is what the achievement said. So, all right, 20.
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause.
Okay.
Perhaps 50 clicks will do.
No.
Yes,
All right,
almost
all right.
certainly 50 clicks.
50 clicks. Here we go. Rapid clicky. Come on. 50. You'll get to 50 soon.
No, I'm still not feeling it. I want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley. I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost.
He's going to
Why
tell
don't
like
you go put
5,000.
20 clicks into door number 417?
417. 417. How many did he say? 50? I don't even remember what he said, but I'll just
Stanley
keep
felt the bucket calling to him, begging him to pick it up.
the bucket.
Why was he
Where
not
was the
doing
bucket?
it?
Did I? Oh, there's 47. There's the bucket.
Stanley
Yes.
picked up the bucket.
Oh, I got my bucket. I hope I can still click doors. Can I still click doors? No! Come on. Oh, I broke the achievement chain.
Okay, great.
Oh, wait.
Now, go touch the bucket on door 437 a few times.
437. Okay, apparently I still can click on things with a bucket in my hand, with the greatest bucket in my hand. All right, a few times.
Yes, now we're getting somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
How about door 415? Give
right.
it some bucket love.
I give 415 all kinds of button love. Where is that 415? All right, 417, 416, 415. I'm going to click that.
Now back to door number 437.
437. I am going to button love all over you. Wait a minute. 437. Where was that? Oh, God, the game just is insane.
You know, I think the copy machine needs some attention. Why don't you rub the bucket on it a bit?
Oh, I'm going to rub that button. Ah, come here, copy machine.
All right, back to room 417.
Oh,
I'm really
man,
feeling it now.
417.
I think we're
This,
getting somewhere.
417, I better get the...
Okay, now bring the bucket on top of employee 419's desk.
I still got the bucket. Yes. All right, this is the bucket. Okay, 419. Let's get up there.
Yes, this is great. Now the bucket knows exactly what it's like to be employee 419. Now, let's introduce it to door 416.
Okay, all right. Where's 416? Come here, bucket. I got a door to introduce you to. There you go.
We've almost got it. Now make the bucket and the copy machine touch again.
Yeah, copy machine. Come here. Come here, copy machine. Is that... Nope. Where's the copy machine? Must be in the other room. All right, let's head back to the original copy room. Oh, bucket love and copy.
Finish it off, Stanley. 5 touches of the bucket on door 430. Yes, we did it.
Yes.
Wow, that felt amazing. You know, not all buckets will get this kind of experience.
That's true.
They won't all know what it's like to slam repeatedly against nearly every door in one section of an office building, or what it's like to be employee 419. Buckets may dream of an experience like this, but few can say they've truly lived it. You've given a bucket hope today. Stanley, I'm very proud of you.
Thank you. Thank you, Bucket Life, for life.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Okay, this is my bucket only. Oh, God, I don't like it when the doors close behind us. It's always a little creepy. Always a little creepy.
Still no one was here. Stanley needed the bucket's warmth and comfort now more than ever. Perhaps his boss's office was where he'd find answers.
Rest in peace, Franz. All right, buddy. Oh, God. The complete stay on items right. Next day agenda repeat. Who moved my desk? Please keep the targets on the topic of blah, 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 blah. Just insanity is all I see on the walls. And, yeah, just bonkerness. Yeah. Oh, good. A broom closet.
Oh,
Some
Stanley,
duct tape.
can you feel it? The broom closet. It wants the bucket.
I bet
you
it
can
does.
feel that, can't you? The aura
Yeah.
of jealousy. It's as clear as day. This broom closet believes it deserves the bucket. I can really feel it now. It's a bucket. It belongs in a broom closet. That's what the broom closet is trying to say here. It's supposed to go with the other cleaning supplies. Good for you, Stanley. Don't give in. Don't hand over the bucket.
No, this is
I know
my
how
bucket.
hard it must be, given the pressure that the broom closet is putting on your shoulders right now, but you have to be strong. This is your bucket. This is your companion and lifelong friend. You can't hand it over. Oh no. We're getting into name-calling now, it seems. Is this how low the broom closet has sunk, that it has to resort to this stream of petty insults simply in order to get you to hand over the bucket? Stanley,
Never.
I never liked this broom closet for a variety of reasons, but even this is worse than I had imagined. And wait, now the broom closet has the gall to imply that you and the bucket are not truly deep and lasting friends? That your relationship is purely superficial and convenient? That your life is so banal and meaningless that you'd feel the same sort of kinship towards any inanimate object which happened to lay in your path in an even partially enticing manner? Well, I never. Go on, Stanley. Lay into it. Really tell the broom closet off for its demeaning comments. Expand on the wide variety of experiences you and the bucket have shared together. Go through each of them point by point. Share your journal entries detailing the rich emotional landscape of your feelings for the bucket as they have changed and evolved over the years. Let him have it.
What the? This is insane, man. That much dialogue for a bucket?
Okay, I've got you something which I think will help settle this debate once and for all. Here we go.
Yeah,
There.
property
Now
of
it's settled.
Stanley.
No more debate, no more discussion. Take a hike, broom closet,
Yeah,
with all your
F you,
meandering
broom
philosophical
closet.
diatribes about the nature of cleaning supplies and their relationship to broom closets in the natural order of things.
Yeah, broom closet, take that. Don't need you.
All right, I've got a second sticker back here, and I'm going to slap it on as well because I think it's appropriate.
Yeah.
See? I feel that it works because the sticker is also a bucket. That way, if you're ever unsure whether the thing you're coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
Oh. I entered the doorway and triggered the next event. So, yeah, we ended the dialogue on bucket stickers. But I am proud of my bucket. I am so happy I've got my Stanley bucket. And hey, the boss has a really nice office. Can I close the door? Can I open it? Can I go in any of these? Can I go back to... No. Oh, yeah, that does not look like a safe place to go. So let's head back up to the boss's office and show the boss our new bucket. And yeah, he should give us a raise because we've got an awesome bucket. Let's executive bathroom. Ooh, what a calm color of blue. Money in the morning, money in the evening, money for breakfast, money crisp. Oh, hey.
You found one of them. One of the miniature Stanley figurines. Remember, no reward for collecting all of these, only the intrinsic pleasure of a job well done. You can't buy that sort of happiness, Stanley. God knows I've tried. So, I implore you to savor each and every moment you come across one of these beautiful figurines.
Okay. Yeah, yeah, you heard it in the voice right there. I was happy to see that little figurine. All right, close the door behind us because we don't live on a farm. Yep. Okay. Can we go in here? Nope. Oh, look at this. Wow. The boss is really living...
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley
living the
was
high
once
life.
again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Crushed by the weight of this revelation, Stanley may have broken down into an emotional dumpster fire if not for the soothing presence of the bucket. Even now, in his darkest of hours, did the bucket's warmth and guiding light pierce the dark clouds of confusion and chaos. It would be with him always. The bucket would. And he knew it. The two of them were inseparable. At this point, Stanley was so absorbed in the tender spiritual connection he shared with the bucket that he didn't notice the keypad behind the boss's desk. Nor in his bliss of simply being near the bucket did he have any notion that the PIN number for the keypad was 2845.
2845. All right, Bucket. Let's Buckets is entering 2845.
Stanley just sat, but Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck. Was it that the bucket knew all along? Was the bucket guiding him? Yes, this is certainly the most logical explanation.
Okay, Bucket. It's you and me, Bucket. And, okay, and the narrator. All right, narrator and Bucket. Let's... Hey, another figurine.
Another miniature Stanley figurine. This, there really must be a snappier name for these things. What about mini-stands? Stanley figs? Or what about Stanlerines? Yes, I think I like that. Another Stanlerine under your belt.
All right, I got myself another Stanlerine. Is that what we... Stanlerine? Okay. I wish I had a flashlight because that's really, really dark. Okie dokie. Going down. Let's do it, Bucket. Come on, property of Stanley.
The elevator raced downward, plummeting towards an unknown fate. It would be all Stanley could do to keep himself together, if not for the bucket. Soothing him, comforting him, reassuring that in this darkest moment of uncertainty, he would be all right. The bucket is here for you, Stanley. Everything will be fine.
I feel calm. I feel fine. I am perfectly fine now that I've got a bucket.
Stanley and the bucket walked straight ahead through the large door that read, Mind Control Facility.
What? Oh, escape. We can escape or the mind control facility. I do remember the mind control facility. This is where I think we get all the monitors. And let's turn the lights on.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens.
Yep.
What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley and the bucket both wondered to themselves.
Yeah, okay, this part was in the original, but I'm sure it's got some type of wacky twists on it and new dialogue, because, I do have the greatest bucket of
The monitors
all
jumped to
games
life, and
to have
Stanley
ever
nearly
had a
dropped the
bucket.
bucket in shock. Everyone in the office was being videotaped, monitored like guinea pigs. The bucket had never seen anything like this, and it very nearly burst into tears as Stanley cradled it gently, reassuring it that everything would be fine.
Hey, that's my screen right there, employee 427. And I can't tell. It doesn't look like I'm sitting at my desk. Is anybody at their desks? I don't think anybody is sitting at their desks. Let's see if it changes. Yeah, I don't see. Oh, yeah. The entire office building is empty. That's a little creepy. All right, let's press this button. And
Was the bucket under the mind control facility's influence as well? Had the bucket been told to do things it didn't wish to do? What kinds of things does a bucket want to do or not want to do in the first place? These questions raced furiously in Stanley's feeble mind.
yeah.
No! He screamed into the bucket. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control. Never! He squeezed the bucket tighter. His one friend in the entire world. At this point, he could trust no one except for the bucket.
I kind of trust the narrator a little bit. Yeah, all right, yeah, this is the
But
room
here
with a
was the
bunch of
proof.
buttons.
The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions, happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he and the bucket would dismantle the controls for good. Two best friends, Stanley and the bucket, up against the world. They high-fived in a really cool way, and the bucket made a sassy comment about taking down the system.
Okay. I have no recollection of any of the order or the colors or anything from the original. So far, I've seen some buttons. It looks like 1 through 5. So I'm going to press that one. Doesn't seem like anything happened. That one doesn't seem like anything happened. Console is disabled, and I can't press any of that or those. Okay. Let's head up these stairs. I'll push number 5. That does nothing. Okay. Mind controls idle, awaiting input. All right. Vague memory from the original game on this.
When at last they came to the source of the room's power, Stanley and the bucket knew it was their obligation to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
All right. So, hey, there's some duct tape. I want to grab that duct tape. So, we need to turn the system power off. Uh-oh.
Stanley and the bucket waited in blackness.
Come on, Stanley. We got the bucket. We can do this. Don't be afraid.
Yes, they had done it. Stanley and the bucket had defeated their greatest and darkest enemy, freed themselves from the tyrannical grip of the evil mind control machine. Freedom was now mere moments away. Excitedly, the two of them began to discuss the kind of life they wanted to live once they stepped through this massive door.
Yeah,
The bucket wanted to learn to roller skate. Stanley wanted to sneeze in every country on Earth. Both of them wanted to begin watching a movie, any movie, but then stop it halfway through and begin watching it in reverse from the end.
Weird.
True, it was a simple life they envisioned, but it was one they'd lived together, with one another to lean on, to trust, to support, and to...
What?
What? Wait. What was happening? Why had the door stopped? Was Stanley and the bucket not about to be freed? An unbearable silence filled the room, lingering in uncertainty, until finally the truth hit Stanley square in the face.
Tell me.
This building did not want the bucket to leave. Even the facility itself recognized the incredible calming presence of the bucket, needed the soothing warmth of the bucket.
They took my
Good
bucket
only
away.
meant not to part
Oh,
with the
I still got
bucket.
the bucket. Okay.
No. Stanley can't leave this place. Not while he has such a precious bucket in his arms.
Aww.
Not while this building has anything to say about it. Stanley realized he would never again leave this very room. But at least he has the bucket. To be trapped eternally in darkness isn't really so bad, Stanley thought to himself. As long as I have my bucket with me, right? I'll be okay, won't I? Stanley gulped. Very soon now, he was about to find out.
I might be willing to get. Oh, whoa! Oh man. Okay. Well, we're back in our room and we get to go through the crazy maze again. But I'm gonna pick that up in the next recording. We'll wrap it up here.
All of his co-workers were gone. What
I
could
thought it was
mean?
my turn to talk.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
All right. Hey, thanks for joining me, and I look forward to playing some more of this, and I hope I get to see you in that next
No
video.
matter how hard Stanley
oh, God,
worked,
narrator,
he couldn't find
always.
a trace of his co-workers.
I'm having a blast, and I hope you are too, and I really do hope I get to see you in the next one. So take care. Bye-bye, everybody. See ya.